I am a huge fan of Peanuts. That's the Snoopy and Charlie Brown little comic strips. I love them. I've been reading them since I was a little teeny tiny kid. I used to read the books that my mum had when she was a little teeny tiny kid. It's went on forever. It's absolutely wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. And I found something recently that I really want to share because it fucking fits this channel. Before we get to that, I want to point out, because I didn't know these were a thing, they actually sell complete Peanuts books now. So if you actually want to collect all of it, like I do, these are big, thick, heavy hardback books that contain every single Peanut strip ever, and I'm having a blast reading through them. Absolutely beautiful, and they are, as you can see there, that's 1950 to 1952. That's the first one. It went on for about 30, 40 years? Yeah, maybe more. Jeez, it went on for a really long time. Peanuts was incredibly long running. Charles M. Schultz, the guy that wrote it, died a few hours after finishing the last one. That's how I want to go out. I want to be like, I'm done with work, bye now! That will work for me. But no, what I want to show today is I want to show this. It's Peanuts, My Busy Books. This is not for children under 3 years. This, as you can see from the side, doesn't contain much in the way of book. There's a big thing here, and here we have sort of like the odd comic coloured in. But that's not the important part. What's in that big thick part is the important part, because this book, which only cost a £5, contains two things. One is a playmat, which has lots of pictures of the Snoopy gang doing their Snoopy things. It's got that texture of... Well, let's just say it's for kids. If they vomit on this, everything's going to be fine. You'll be able to wipe it off. It's this nice big playmat. But that's not what we're here for, because what's inside of this £5 book is... Hang on, I've got to undo the cell tape because I didn't fucking plan ahead. What's inside this £5 book is... Just adding to the drama. 12 little figures of the Snoopy gang. They're incredibly nice. They're not the best painted things in the world, but that is very obviously a very nice little Lucy. I was really chuffed with this because I opened this book up and it's got like sort of this panel at the bottom that I'll show you when I've revealed all the characters, and I just was blown away by how absolutely lovely these characters were. Here we have, hang on, focus. Here we have Sally. Yeah, not the best painted work in the world, but the modelling's actually really quite nice. You can immediately tell who they are. Sally's fallen over. You can definitely tell who that is. We've got Peppermint Patty. If you don't know who these characters are, this video may lose itself on you. I like her toes at the bottom. They're very nicely done. It's very Schultz sort of style. We've got little Linus. Yeah. Doing his Linus thing. I love his hair. It's very nicely done. We've got Schroeder. Oh, yes. These figures will keep coming for a while because there's 12. There are 12 figures in this £5 book. I was bloody blown away by this, if you haven't been able to tell yet. There's Marcy with a very Marcy face on. Stand her next to Peppermint Patty because they're in a lesbian relationship. There is Franklin. Oh, yeah. Wonderful little Franklin there. He's got a blob of paint there. He's kind of one of the worst painted ones. Actually, I'll show you the worst painted one next. Because sadly and unfortunately, it's fucking Snoopy. Snoopy has a case of whitehead. The ears aren't painted black. Like, they need that bit black so you can actually get the sort of Snoopy look. There he kind of looks a bit sort of strange. But that is, I mean, and the nose has also got the same sort of issue going on. But that's very clearly Snoopy. I like Snoopy. We've got, actually there's some accessories as well, which I believe count in the 12 figures. We've got Schroeder's piano, which is a nice little red piano there. We've got Snoopy's doghouse with a nice little Snoopy engraving on the inside. Very thin. This doghouse looks like thin. I assume it was. And then we can lay Snoopy on top of it. And he won't stay. Hey! I'm going to move that back there. Then, now, my personal favourite of this set, I've got all these on display because I think they're absolutely wonderful, is Woodstock, who's doing a bit of a Jesus walk on a bird bath, but I love Woodstock so much. There's a bit of Woodstock there. And finally, we have Charlie Brown himself. Beautiful, beautiful look on that. I think that's absolutely stunning looking. I love that to bits. I love all them to bits. They're really incredibly nice. That was a £5 and it came with a book and a playmat and guff. Good things. More of these kind of things.